And start here. All right. All right, guys. Welcome and good morning. First thing, I'm going to remember this time. I'm going to remember to turn on the chat here in the Zoom. So there we go. We're rocking. We're rolling. We're live in the Zoom. Let's get her going. Good stuff, my friends. All right. First and foremost, today is day number 15. Believe it, we've made it 2 weeks into the 90-day challenge. 2 weeks in. Awesome stuff right there, my friends. Fired up and excited. Drop a 1-5, my friends. Drop a 1-5 in the chat if you guys are fired up, excited. If you guys can hear me okay. If you guys are alive, drop a 1-5 in the chat. That lets me know that, you're paying a little bit of attention, So drop a 1-5 in the chat, and let's get this party started here, my friends. Let's get this party started. Where are we? Okay, still not coming up on the phone. Taking a minute. It's taking a minute there. That's okay. That's okay. All right, so 15's coming in over here in the Zoom. Awesome stuff right there. 15's coming in on the live stream. Awesome stuff right there. All right, don't forget to like this video if you guys are over on the live stream. Make sure that you guys are liked. Make sure you guys are subscribed, all that sort of good stuff. And got some usual stuff. Obviously, we got to do some accountability this morning, my friend. It's time for some accountability. So we're going to go through that. And I'm going to do some demoing for you because I don't know, like, unless you guys live in a fucking cave or something like that. Yesterday, we just like, I feel like we just like opened the door to just so many more possibilities last night with Teachable Tuesday and what we just did for our team. If you guys aren't on our team, for the love of God, get back to the person that shared this with you. Get on our team. Let's freaking go, man, because we are now giving you, like, not like we haven't before, but like now we're really giving you legit everything you need. And we just opened up a whole new market, a whole new door, a whole new just avenue for you guys to get out there and go market your business. And let me tell you something, this shit's converting like hotcakes, man. It really, really is. So hopefully you guys are fired up and excited about that. If you're not, then check your pulse. Like, can you still fog a mirror? Are you like okay? Like, what's up? Like, is everything okay? All right. But anyway, so I'm going to demo some of that today. I want to demo some of that faceless content. I'm going to share with you guys the document that we gave away last night, which is the document from our Teachable Tuesday training, because 16 pages of ideas and scripts. Like JFC, my friend, 16 pages of ideas and scripts and content that you guys can use in your marketing. I mean, seriously, like wake the F up here, people. Like, what other team, what other opportunity out there gives you the just everything you need? Like, legit everything you need. What other opportunity out there gives you all of that, including your app, your funnels, your email follow-up? Like, who else out there does that? And yeah, you know what? I'm bragging and flexing a little bit here because we got some good shit, man. We got some good shit. So cheers to that. All right, let's dive into some accountability. Let's go talk about that for a minute. Okay. So we're going to look at our daily income producing activities. And by the way, man, I could not be any more excited today because we just launched what we launched last night and it was awesome. Feedback on it has been awesome so far. Everyone's loving the faceless videos. Everyone is seeing pretty good results by posting some of these faceless videos, which is really, really cool. But I'm also, one of the things I want to talk to you guys about today is webinars. And I know, like, for some of you, webinars is like, still a little shy. You're still not there yet. I get it. But I'm working on the same templates for those of you guys that were live on my webinar on Sunday night. The same template that I used, I'm tweaking it. I'm almost done because when I did Sunday's webinar, I'm just kind of being honest with you guys here. When I did Sunday's webinar, it felt good, but I knew it was missing something. I knew there was something that just wasn't like really right. So I've been kind of working in the lab in my brain here. And I think I got it down, and I think I'm gonna nail that today because I'm gonna record it myself. I'm gonna kind of record like, like a demo version. And if it flows really, really good, then I'm gonna give you those slides. I'm gonna put them into the folder, the webinar presentation folder, so you guys can grab that, use that. And I'm going to do it just like we did with the faceless content and the grab and go content that we just gave you guys last night. Like literally grab and go videos requires zero editing. Like, how awesome is that, guys? If you guys think that's awesome, if you guys got value from that, drop a value comment in there, would you please? Like, we just gave you a whole folder filled with content that requires absolutely no editing. You guys just take and use it as your own. Like, again, just trying to make it really easy for you. I'm going to do the same thing with the slides. So the webinar slides, I want to be able to give to you so you don't have to edit the slides. You can just literally use it as is. So when you go to do your own webinar presentations, you can just, boom, grab those webinar slides and go. And it's going to be everything that I shared with you. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just show you guys right now. And I'll even, full transparency, I'll even tell you kind of like what I'm, what the issue was here for me personally. Let me just share a couple things right here. Hang on just a second. Margaret, you couldn't get on the live stream ? Does that mean, are you asking me a question? Is that what that means? Or is that a statement? Because there were 100 people on the webinar last night, so everybody else got on. So unless you got on at the wrong time, 8 o'clock Eastern, Tuesdays. So let me share my screen and show you guys what's up. So these are the slides right here. And what I'm going to do when I do the slides for you guys, I'm going to remove like anything that's me related, so like me, pictures of me, me back when I used to work, all that stuff. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'll have like a little slide that says about, about your webinar host or about the host. And that's where you would kind of just chime in and say, hey, this is me. What I do, whatever. So that'll be easy for you guys to use. But specifically, where like when I scroll through these slides, there's a lot of really great information in here. Like there really is, especially when I get into like the grab and go content, the grab and go folder makes it super easy. Like you just post the videos, put your link on there, really simple and easy to do. Where I was having a tough time specifically was when I got to the transition of GFU, like when I got into the 4 pillars, when I got into what the digital membership was, but I think I got it. And I think I nailed it. I figured it out. So I needed a couple of slides before and a couple of slides after to help with that transition to make it like really seamless. So when you're doing the webinar presentation, I wanted to make it really, really seamless. So anyway, that's what I got figured out. And I should have that done today. And if so, I'm going to upload those files and I'm going to drop that as usual, guys, when we go into our content folder here. I'm going to drop that right here where it says webinar presentations. I'm going to plop those slides right in here so you guys can go ahead and use those. Okay. Boom. Awesome. Now, so, again, just kind of what I'm trying to do for you guys here in the 90-day challenge is literally, again, just kind of rule out every excuse that you could possibly have. Like you'll have slide presentations, you have done for you videos, you have like legit everything you need. So remember this, which I've said before, and I'll say probably every episode that we do here. If you're not getting the results you want, it's either one of two things. One, there's something you don't know. Two, there's something you're not doing. And when you're here and you're hanging out, like you have to get rid of there's something you don't know, because everything you know is right here. I'm walking you through it. So you could take that excuse, crumple it up and throw it out the window because it's invalid. The other part of that is, you just got to rock. That's it. Shannon was late. Shannon's late. I'm ending the webinar now. Forget about it. It's over. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Shannon, I'm kidding. Kidding. Okay, so let's do a little bit of accountability and let's dive into this. All right, here we go. So, how many of you guys did your reach outs? Today's Wednesday, right? So how many of you guys did your reach outs on Monday and Tuesday? Comment the word reach out if you guys did your reach outs on Monday and Tuesday. Let's see some accountability, guys. How many did your reach outs on Monday and Tuesday? Boom. Shannon, awesome. Good to see. Anybody else over there? Margaret, awesome. Good. Good. Anybody else over here in the Zoom? Waiting for comments coming in on the live stream. Okay, let's have some real accountability. If you did not do your reach outs, why didn't you do them? Comment that. Let's see if you guys are ballsy enough to put why you didn't do something. Okay. If you didn't do your reach outs, comment why you didn't do them. Okay. All right. So Candace over on the live stream says 1 out of 2 reach outs. Okay, good. Martha, reach outs, good. Awesome. Okay, good. Good. Comments coming in. All right. So a reach out isn't just inviting. A reach out is also, remember guys, I gave you guys the scripts. I demoed for you live on camera. Like I literally did a reach out live on camera with you guys. I think that was day 2. So we showed you guys what that looks like. So you got to go do it. Again, I'll say this again. Only 2 comments on the live stream. What's going on over there on the live stream, guys? Are you guys shy? Again, there's more of you on the live stream that, didn't comment. So again, if you didn't do the reach outs, why didn't you do them? Let's man up. Let's own it. If you didn't do them, comment why you didn't do them. It could be anything. I don't care. I ran out of time. I'm lazy. I didn't feel like doing it. I'm scared. I'm nervous, whatever. Just own it, guys. Let's just own it. Come on. Let's just have some accountability here. If you didn't do it, let me know why you didn't do it. That's all. Let's just own it. All right, boom. Albert, reach out's good. Awesome. Okay, there you go. Candace, way to own it. Love it. Awesome. All right, so how many of you guys did 1 Facebook post yesterday and Monday? So 2 days this week. Monday and Tuesday, how many of you guys did a Facebook post in the style of results, value, lifestyle, RVL? How many of you guys did that? Comment Facebook if you guys did that. Okay, comment Facebook if you guys did your Facebook post. And if you did not do a Facebook post, again, comment why you didn't do it. Okay, over here in the Zoom, Poonam, Shannon, Margaret, awesome. Anybody else here in the Zoom? We got more of you guys in here. Again, there's more. Some of you guys are being shy. Some of you guys are not commenting. Are you embarrassed? Come on, man. Let's just own it. Let's just own it. Let's own it. Comments coming in on the live stream. Facebook comments coming in. All right, good. Again, if you did not do the activity, comment and tell me why you didn't do it. Let's be accountable to each other. Go live. Did you go live on Monday and Tuesday? If so, comment the word live. Okay, comment the word live. And again, if you did not go live yesterday or Monday, comment why you did not do it. And I think what's going to happen here, I'm hoping what is going to happen here is over time, you kind of get sick of trying to defend yourself publicly. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't do it because, I'm nervous. I didn't do it because, like, do you want to come on here every day and tell us why you don't do stuff? Asking for a friend. I don't know. Like, there you go. Margaret, way to own it. No excuses. Ran out of time and I went to bed. Okay, cool. Now, are you going to have that same excuse today or are you going to do it today? Like, let's go. Okay, Shannon says live on Monday, not yesterday because of excuses. There you go. Hey, look at that. She's owning it. She's owning it. That's all I'm saying, guys. Just own it. Just own it. You know what? If you didn't do it, just own it. That's all. Okay. All right. So Candace over on the live stream says, I prefer to do Instagram, but did you do Instagram? Like, did you do it? Like, you got to go do it. I know you're scared. But the only way to not be scared is to do it. And then the next time you do it, it'll be a little easier, and then a little easier, and then a little easier, right? Remember this. Remember, I know, Poonam, you keep saying you have no followers, but again, how long do you want that to define you? How, like, because you've used that excuse before. And a little tough love here, buddy, but I say this out of love. You've used that excuse before. I've showed you how to go get followers. I've showed you how to grow your list. How long do you want to keep using that excuse? How long? Like a week, a month, a year? Like how long? So you guys got to you know, remember what I said, right? And you guys can do this when we were talking about going live, right? Do the buddy system. Remember we were talking about this with Catherine? When you guys go live, you could literally like grab a buddy, grab somebody else on your team and go do a live together. So you guys are less nervous together. Like there's so many there's literally like thousands of you guys in our community. I'm sure you could find someone to say like, hey guys, I want to go live at noon, or I want to go live at 7, PM or 8 PM or whatever the time frame is. I'm sure you could put it out there, and I'm sure someone would be like, hey, I'll go live with you. Let's do it, And that way you guys can do it, and then you just kind of get that fear out of the way. Okay. Does that make sense? If so, comment makes sense. And that way it's kind of like the buddy system. You know what I mean? Like you guys are like relying and leaning on each other. Okay. Relying and leaning on each other. Okay. See, look at that. Boom. Shannon just put her hand up, essentially. She said, I would love to go live with others. There you go. Buddy system. Okay. Now, how many of you guys did Monday and Tuesday 3 or more short form videos? Comment shorts if you guys did that. Monday or Tuesday if you guys did 3 or more short form videos on the major platforms, TikTok, Insta, Facebook. Comment shorts if you guys did the work over there. Okay. Awesome comments coming in here. Boom, boom, boom. See, I love the encouragement in the chat, guys. That's what this is all about, man. It's what's all about. A little bit of accountability. Hold yourself accountable. Okay. Do the work. Do the work. But you guys can use and lean on each other to help each other out, man. Boom. Look at that. Albert over on the live stream. Albert says, I'll help. There you go, man. Come on. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Okay. All right. Lots of shorts comments coming in. How many of you guys on Monday and Tuesday did at least one full-length YouTube video? Comment the word YouTube if you guys did a YouTube video on Monday and Tuesday, okay? Full-length YouTube video, meaning longer than a minute. If you did not do it, comment why you didn't. Let me know why you did not make a YouTube video, okay? What held you back? Okay. Awesome. Got some comments coming in here on the live stream. Awesome. Awesome. Comments coming in here on the Zoom. But I don't see any why you didn't comments coming in. All right, over on the live stream, Albert, YouTube, awesome. We got a lot of shorts comments coming in over there. Okay. All right. The good news is, some comments over here on the Zoom, right? If you're fumbling your words or if you're stumbling a little bit, but you want to make a full-length video, that's the beautiful part about editing is I would strongly suggest, like, if you guys have a Mac or like a MacBook or a Mac desktop, get comfortable and get familiar with iMovie. If I can learn it, so can you. If you don't, I know there's software like with Microsoft. I know there is. I can't remember what it's called. It's free. There's so many editing softwares out there that are free that you don't have to pay for. So just get familiar with some basic editing. And that's the beauty part. Like I've helped a lot of folks with editing videos. As an example, like I've done some work for Kirsty and some of the videos that she's put out on YouTube, some of her longer ones. Because editing is one thing that she needs help with. So I've helped her with a couple basic things. But here's the thing is, like, when you're comfortable with editing, when you're recording, you don't have to worry about getting it perfect. You just breathe, you take your time, you can read it one line at a time, you can say it one line at a time. You kind of talk. If you flub your words, you pause, you stop. The recording keeps going. You're still recording the whole time. And then you pause, and then you just do that part again, or you do the next part, you pause, you wait. And then when you go back to edit, you literally just chop all the pauses out. You just chop all the flubbed words out, and then you have a finished product. So as an example, if I were to look at any of my YouTube videos, like as an example, like if I just went over to my channel here, like this video right here, this first video, 13 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay. That video, okay. That video originally, when I recorded it, was probably 25 minutes long, but I chopped it all the way down. I chopped out all the dead stuff and I got it down to about 13 minutes because that's when I was actually speaking. But I recorded the whole thing all in one shot. You know what I mean? Like I didn't stop it, start over, stop it, start over, stop it, start over. I didn't do that. You just record the whole thing all in one shot and then you just chop out the dead stuff, right? Okay. All right, Shannon, great comment here on the Zoom. She says, my long form videos are not amazing, but I still get a lot of great feedback on my videos. People just want real. Yes, 1000%. I agree, right? And I just go with it because it's the real me. So yes, awesome, awesome stuff. And that's true. Like people just want to see you. They want to know that you're real. And also something to think about here, guys, is think about it. Like somebody watches a short form video of you on whatever channel it is, on Insta, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. And let's say they go to do a little bit of research on you. They go to look you up, be like, okay, I like what I see. I'm tempted to learn more, but let me go see if this person's like legit or if this is just someone, especially if you're using faceless content. Let me just go see if this is some, jokester hiding behind their phone or hiding behind their computer. Let me see if this person's real. They go over to YouTube and then boom, there you are rocking some content, being real. And they're going to be like, oh, okay, cool. This is a real person. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Let me get to know them a little bit more, right? Now, so there you go. All right. So accountability, rock and roll. I talked to you guys about the business overviews there. What I want to do now is I really want to dive into quick and easy ways that we can get you guys really just popping out some content quick and easy, especially when it comes to the faceless stuff. And just a quick pulse. If those of you guys that caught our if you guys were on Teachable Tuesday last night and you saw everything that we just rolled out, all the faceless content, the additional training that we put in the Fast Start Guide, the additional taking action videos, we also updated like 6 other videos yesterday. Just comment Teachable below if you guys caught that. And that's what I want to dive into right now. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to pull up my phone and I want to just talk about different ways to like use what we just gave you and get out there and start like smashing some quick and easy content. Okay. All right. Teachable. Shannon's excited. Awesome. Awesome. Margaret says I could hardly sleep. Yeah, it was, I mean, I feel the same way today, which is awesome because like, that's why I'm super excited for those webinar slides that I'm working on because I've weaved some of that faceless stuff. I've weaved some of that in there, which is really, really cool. So I'm excited about that. And the beautiful part about what we just did last night, guys, and rolling out the new faceless content, like, again, just like I said yesterday, the most important part of that is we just opened up a whole new avenue of marketing for you guys, a new way to talk about what it is that we do, a new way to share and let people know like, hey, you don't have to put yourself on camera. Like you can do, we do. Oh, by the way, and we're going to give you the videos. You don't even have to edit them. Like there's so many different ways that you could advertise now and bring on new people that might've been hesitant before. And now are going to feel a little better because they don't have to get on camera. So it just opens up a whole new audience, which is, again, one of the many reasons why I'm super excited this morning. So what I'm going to do now, let me just share my screen real quick. So I'm just going to show you guys like a really quick and easy way to, I'm going to go back to sharing my screen. This is the document that came with Teachable Tuesday last night. Okay. And like Kirsty killed this, like absolutely killed this. This is like 16 pages of just ideas. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy, right? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my phone and I'm going to reference that document. I'm going to go show you guys like kind of quickly and easily how to use what's in there. And for me, and you guys just kind of understand and see my process here, how to just quickly and easily like create content. Like this morning, oh, by the way, I didn't even share this stuff with you guys yet. Over in your folders, over in your short form video folders, I just added this morning under week 3. Let me change the rename these here. I just added 4 new videos. 4 new videos. If you guys want to go check those out, you guys can go clone those. So there you go. And again, I'm going to try to put at least 3 plus new videos in here every single day. So again, I'm trying to take these excuses and rule them out. So you can stop saying like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Like the whole, like, if you're not getting the results you want, there's something you don't know or something you're not doing. The something you don't know ain't going to be there. Like you can't use that anymore. So I'm just trying to give you as much as possible here. Okay. So we got those there. That's rocking. That's solid. And again, I'm going to be referencing this document right here. So I'm going to share my phone and I'm going to go make a couple of videos live with you guys right now. Okay. I'm going to go make a couple of videos live using that document. Okay. So if I were to, do I have some of the stuff open? I do. All right. Let's see. Beep. I don't know if I have that document up here. Let me go over to my drive folder, doc folder. Very important, guys, and very a lot easier for you guys. If you guys have on your phone, if you guys have the drive folder, if you guys have the drive app, and you can get this on any device, if you guys have the drive app and you guys have the docs app, when we give you guys content, when we give you guys folders and all that other stuff, it's just going to make it a lot easier. You can do it without being logged in, but if you guys have a Google account, please like go download these apps on your phone. It just makes it, pardon my French, but it just makes it a fuck ton easier. Like it really does. And again, what I'm trying to do here for you guys is make it easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reference this document and I want to specifically scroll down to when we get here. Like I was using some of these this morning. General, like look at this. You have general questions to use. You have statements. You have buildups, calls to action. I mean, this is endless content for like years, because you could take all of this and just mix and match, right? So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to take the first one. We're just going to walk you through, hey, if like you want to do this, this is like literally what you got to do. I'm going to take the first one, okay? Making money online doesn't need to be complicated, okay? So we're going to take that. We're going to go over to CapCut, okay? Boom, CapCut. Here we go. Rocking. New project, library. And I'm going to go to like one of my favorite ones, which is just laptop. I just type in laptop and see what comes up. Change the orientation. So it says portrait. Change the type so it says videos. Okay, so that way, you're always using, you want the vertical videos because sometimes they'll throw in like the horizontal ones. You don't want to do that, right? So what I'm going to do is we will go with, let's see this one here. I don't know if they're typing. They're thinking about it. Actually, I kind of like that because there's not anything on the screen. You can kind of see their face. So here's what happens. I mentioned this last night in Teachable Tuesday. I'll also reference this in the training video for our team site. Right about here, see where their face is? So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to, but that's also 6 seconds in, so I might not even get that. I'm just going to use my thumbs and I'm going to kind of expand that a little bit so their face is out of the picture, just like that. Okay, simple, easy, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to, we're going to pull up some text. What do we want to put on here? And I'm going to reference this first line. Making money online doesn't have to be complicated. Okay. I'm going to use that. I'm literally going to use that exact line. Making money online. And just so you guys know, when I'm typing words across the screen, I will depending on the size of the word, I will generally only go 3 to 4 words per line. So making money online doesn't have to be shorter words. I can use have to be complicated. Then I'm gonna put the infamous ... and I use 3 dots. Why? Because that's just what I do. Okay. And then I'm gonna change that to I like Oliver. I like Oliver when this font, um, when I don't need to worry about capitalizing specific letters. I like that. Now what we're gonna do is go to styles, right? And then I go to background. I select, there's 2 different background styles. You can do the full, or you can have it kind of wrap around the words. This one here, I like to let it wrap around the words. I'm going to do like a gray. And also, something to think about. This is just how my brain works. I like to do for background colors, when you're putting background colors around words, I like to do um, I like to do background colors that also are in the video, in the B-roll. So as you can see, like you got the black from the laptop, and this tone here that's in the background kind of matches that. It kind of matches the keyboard a little bit. So I like to do aesthetically pleasing backgrounds that tie into the video, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I center that. And by the way, if you need to like center a word, when you drag something off screen and then you drag it back on, you're automatically going to see that little center line. Also, if you drag it down to the middle, you'll see this is the middle of the screen. Come back over, that's middle, and then boom, dead center. So I'm going to go up here. And now what I'm going to do, and this is where you could just get endless. You could go create like endless pieces of content here, because you could fill out anything you want. Like I could grab another phrase. I could grab another phrase from here, or I could just kind of go with like, what are we talking about? We're talking about creating faceless content. We're talking about making money online. You could do this without having to buy a course, and so many other things you could pop on here, but you don't need a lot. Okay. You don't need a lot, right? So I got that, and I'm just going to drag this over a little bit here. We're going to chop this video down, but I'm just showing you the basics. Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot. In the style, once you get the background in there, I like to change the opacity. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Wrong one. I like to change the background opacity down to about 70%. So you can kind of see through it a little bit. All right. So there you go. So now that gray kind of matches some color tones in the background, in the video. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some more text. Okay. So making money online doesn't have to be complicated. You don't even have to show your face. So that's going to be 1. Oops. Don't even have to show your face. But what I'm going to do is I don't like to have all the words pop up all at one time. It's like, and then it's going to slide in. So now I'm going to put the next line in. You don't even have to show your face. You don't even have, guess what, to buy a course. And now, to make this stuff pop just a little bit more on the screen, let's use some emojis. Okay, so I'm going to go into making money online. What am I going to do here? Pop a little money emoji in there. Making money online. Doesn't have to be complicated. And where I say you don't, every time I say don't, I'm going to put in a little red X. Don't even have to show your face. You don't even have to buy a course. Now, why am I going to do that? I'm going to do that because, I mean, answer me a quick yes or no. Does it get your attention more when there's an emoji in there versus not? Yes or no? Does it get your attention more if you use an emoji, especially that has like some color to it? Yes or no? Yeah, of course, right? Of course. Because like you see a red X, it's going to draw your attention more. It's going to make you focus and probably read what it says, right? You don't even have to show your face. You don't even have to buy a course. And now we're going to put, let me show you how. Now I'm going to put the colon there because now after that is where I'm going to put my call to action. Now, let me ask you. Do you like to use something where you get more engagement, where you say drop a comment, where you say see the caption, or do you guys like to put your link? What do you guys like to do? What's your preference? Comment link if you want to use your link, comment, comment if you want to use a comment, comment caption if you guys like using, see the caption and all your info's in the captions. Which one do you prefer? Personally, I like to mix it up. And also, to Shannon's comment, I want you guys to think about this. The algorithm, no matter what platform you're on, if it's Insta, TikTok, Facebook, algorithms respond to one thing. Engagement. Okay. So here's a double whammy. You guys ready for a double whammy? Check this out. You could also do, let me show you how, right? So let me just stretch these out a little bit here. Okay. Let me show you how. What you could do is go see caption. Ready for this? See caption. And then in the caption, you could have your standard stuff. You could grab the stuff that's right in our document, which, by the way, when you go over to your drive folder, okay, when you go over to the drive folder and you're in your 90-day game plan in here, right? Specifically under short form videos, you get the document right here that says caption script. Are you ready for this? I'm going to blow some minds now. You could literally have your information here, and then down at the bottom where it says, right down at the bottom there, where it says, drop a comment with any questions, you could change that around and say comment and then give a specific call to action, a specific comment, a flame emoji if you want me to send you, more information on how I do this. Comment yes if you want me to share the link to show you how I do what I do, whatever it is, right? So now you talk about engagement. You could not only get them to read the captions, which keeps them on your video longer, which helps the algorithm. But now that they read the captions, now you give a CTA in the caption. So you have a double whammy. Just like I'm doing right now, I'm doing a full-length YouTube video and I'm going live. I'm doing like two things at once. So instead of having your CTA just be go to my link, see the caption, or drop a comment, you could have the drop a comment in the caption. Does that make sense, guys? If that makes sense, comment makes sense. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Because now it's like, now, number one, you got them on your video longer. You got them reading the caption. And then you could give the call to action in the caption. Just like you would put your link in the caption, you could also put the action, which would be drop a comment or comment XYZ on my video, and I'll reach out. Comment this and I'll do this, whatever it is, right? So again, just want to make sure you guys understand that. So I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave it as see the caption. What we're going to do is now I'm going to put some music to it. I'm going to put some music to it. Ready? Here we go. I already have some saved. Man, I like this one because it's just like super simple to the beat. And I hope this doesn't affect my monetization here on YouTube, because sometimes they're sticklers for music. So here's what I do. And I did this in a recent video here on my channel, showing you guys how to edit this stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm focusing on the downbeat. You gotta kind of you gotta pull your inner musician out here. So I'm feeling the beat, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm just gonna kind of go. It's like boom, cat. Let's see. Hang on. That's when the first one comes down. So when the song's basically going like boom, tss, boom, tss, boom. Tss. So on the downbeat where it's going boom, every time it hits that, that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the comment. So it's like boom, tss, and then when you hear that downbeat, that's when the comments drop in. And I'm gonna do it again. Hang on a sec. All right, there's the next one. Boom. I'm gonna slide that over, line it up with the line. It's not that complicated, guys, right? And then there's the next one. Boom, crack. Okay. See the caption. Boom. And then I'm gonna end the video right there. Okay. So I go way over. Yeah, I'll do it the easy way. And whatever that ends at, I think that's going to be about a 6-second video. I'm going to cut this too. Boom. Delete that. Delete that. Okay. Now I got to take all my text. Same thing. Cut, chop the extra. Cut, chop the extra. Cut, chop the extra. These guys I can just slide over. Okay. Just like that. And if you have a little bit of extra like stuff on your screen here after. Yeah, good comment, Shannon. That's, you know what? Honestly, I think we should be putting that in just about, you don't have to show your face. Let me see. You don't even have to let me go fix that. One sec. Boop. There we go. All right. I think in our marketing, like going forward, we should have like, you don't even have to show your face or like some form of that in almost every single video that we do. All right. So this is done. There you go. Right on the downbeat. And then it ends just like that. 5-second video. Ugh. So good. So good. Ready for this? You want to see how it works? This is what I do before I go live with you guys. So that's in there. That's saved. Now I'm going to come over to the drive. How many of you guys want to get your hands on that video? Now what I'm going to do live for you guys right now, I'm going to go add that. I'm going to grab the one I literally just did. I'm going to add that to your folder. Upload that. Just like that. And there's a video for you guys to use. You don't even have to edit it. You don't even have to edit it. So here's the thing, guys. It's all about like, you guys have this document here from Teachable Tuesday, which is just like, holy effing shit. Like there's so much content ideas on here. I mean, it's literally content for days, like you got all of that. And like each one of these lines, like legit, each one of these lines, you fed up with your corporate job. That's the start of one video. And then you could go down the rabbit hole. You go down the rabbit hole of, you don't even need all this other stuff. You could just start your phrase out with that. Are you fed up with your corporate job? Do you want to learn how to create faceless pieces of content that could pay you, daily commissions? You don't have to buy a course. We'll even give you, the content without any editing. Like, there's so many different ways you could go just from that one line. Okay. And then you just move down to the next one. Are you disgusted living paycheck to paycheck? Did you know you could earn daily commissions without showing your face? No courses to buy. Want to learn how to see the caption? Like it just goes on for forever. So again, it's just about utilizing the tools that you have, all the free videos that you could need when you go here to your library. Just pull up whatever you want to talk about. Like I did one the other day. I think I typed in like couch laptop because I wanted to showcase. I wanted like use someone like kind of like sitting on their couch. I think I use this one right here, you know? So again, just play around with it, man. Just play around with it. Like it's all right here, right in one spot. And what I also mentioned too the other day is for whatever reason, if you don't find the style of video that you want over there, you can go you can go to Pexels. Pexels again is a 100% free site. It's 100% free. You could download B-roll videos, and those are the videos that we're using in the background of the faceless content. So if I just did right here, laptop typing, right? Same thing. If you go over here, you just got to make sure that you select videos versus photos. And then for the filters, just make sure that you're doing vertical. Okay. And if I wanted to use one of these, someone typing on a laptop, somebody on a phone, this person looks pretty casual, right? You could use this and look at right at the top of your screen, free download, costs you $0. And you just grab somebody scrolling on, doing their thing. Okay. So there you go, my friends. All right. Questions about what we covered today? Any questions? That's how, for me, when I'm making the videos that I'm dropping in your folders, that process that I just took you through, that's literally all I'm doing. I'm just using the tools that are out there. I'm using the documents, the verbiage, the lines, the phrases, whatever it is. I'm using those. And, you know, you do it enough times and it just gets super easy. It just gets super easy. So the more you do it, the easier it gets. So any questions on, yeah, that's right, Jeffrey. It is stupid simple. It's stupid simple. You just got to go do it. Like you just got to go do the thing. That's it. You just got to go do it. So what questions you guys have, drop a question in there. If you haven't already, throw, let me open this back up again here. If you guys got value from today, drop a value comment down in there. And otherwise, you guys just got to get out there and go do the thing. Go do what is on your accountability checklist, the 90-day massive action game plan. And again, remember, this is called a 90-day massive action. It's not called a 90-day, I'll take a little bit of action, 90-day massive action game plan. Get out there and go take massive action. Okay. So, Martha, good question over on the live stream. Have you posted these on Reels or stories? Yes. Yes, I have. I've found personally for me that I see a lot higher engagement on Reels versus stories. But don't let my opinion or don't let my data affect what you do. And especially if it's anything can go on a story on Facebook anyway. Anything can go on a story as long as I think it's less than like 26 seconds. So if you have a 5, 6, 7, 10-second video and you're going to post it on a reel, post it on a story. Like just, I automatically do that anyway, regardless of what the engagement is. And I do still get some engagement from stories. I just get more engagement from reels. That's my data. But if you have the opportunity to post it in one spot, I just automatically post it. And I wouldn't even think about it. I wouldn't be like, well, you know, maybe I'll get like, I wouldn't even think about that. I just do it. I would totally just do it. Okay. What is the link to invite people to the 90-day Zoom? My Daily Hangout will get you there. Hangout, mydailyhangout.com. I'm going to drop that link here in the Zoom. Let me share my screen real quick. Make sure this works. So you can see it right up the top. You go to mydailyhangout.com. You go there. It'll bring you right here to the Zoom. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy that link. I'll paste that down here in the chat for you guys. There. Okay. So you guys have that. And I will also post that over on the live stream. So if you guys want to invite people here to come hang out with us, you certainly can. My Daily Hangout, that gets you into the Zoom. That doesn't get you here to the live stream, but on all these live streams, the link for the whole playlist is in the description down below over on the YouTube channel. And that's that. So guys, any questions? Any questions on what we went over today? Otherwise, get out there, go do the work, go do the thing. With what we rolled out last night, I mean, if we, you know, there weren't a lot of excuses before, but now you really have like none, you know, to get out there and go do at least the basics the basics, which is getting out there, sharing your link, creating content, just got that much easier. Like, to share your business just got that much easier with the faceless content training that we just rolled out. Like, freaking love it. Super excited. Yeah, it's just awesome. I'm fired up. All right, guys, any questions? Any questions? I don't see any questions coming in. If you don't have any questions, it's all good. Get out there, go rock it, go crush your day. All right, cool. I do not see any more questions coming in, either on the live stream or here on the Zoom. So awesome stuff, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you. If you guys are not subscribed for whatever crazy reason, go ahead and smash that subscribe button now. Also, what you guys can do is make sure that you guys invite people here, get them on the Zoom, mydailyhangout.com. And otherwise, my friend, I will see you guys live tomorrow for day number 16.